Any show playlist located either in the theater store, or the media server for a cinema screen, can be scheduled for playback in the TMS, at a future date and time. In this tutorial, we will explain how to manually schedule shows on the TMS-2000, using the scheduler function. Please take note of the time markers provided on screen. They will help you quickly scan and navigate to a specific section within this tutorial video. In order to view and manage show schedules, click on the Scheduler tab. The Scheduler window provides a visual representation of all the scheduled shows for the cinema screens configured within the TMS. The cinema screens are listed on the left, whereas the scheduled shows for the selected date are displayed on the right. The screen icon will indicate whether the corresponding cinema screen is connected to the TMS. The red dotted line represents the current date and time. It will keep moving across the scheduler timeline, as per the current time. The previous and next buttons allow you to browse through schedules of the previous or next day. To switch back to viewing the schedule for the current day, click on the Today button. Additionally, you can view any pre- or post-dated schedules by clicking on the calendar icon and selecting a particular date. To create a new show schedule, click on the New button. A pop-up window will be shown. Choose the cinema screen for which the schedule needs to be created, from the screen drop-down menu. Then, select a source for the playlist that needs to be scheduled, which could either be the theater store, or the selected cinema screen. Based on the selected source, the SPL drop-down menu will be populated with playlists from the relevant location. Next, select a future date and time, depending on when you want to schedule the selected SPL to play. Please note that the scheduler function will not permit a schedule to be created with the start time in the past, based on the current system time. In addition to scheduling a show to run once, you can also set certain recurrence rules to repeat this schedule on other days. To do so, select the Set Recurrence Rule checkbox. Some additional options will be displayed. Here, you have the option to repeat the show schedule once, on any given date in the future. Alternatively, you can choose to repeat the schedule on a particular day of the week, for up to 4 consecutive weeks. Or else, you can choose to repeat the schedule on multiple consecutive days, for up to 2 weeks. Upon selection of any recurrence rule, all the effective recurring dates will be listed, under the Schedule Recurrence Dates text box at the bottom. In this example, we have scheduled a test playlist for Screen 1, for the current day. Additionally, this schedule will also be repeated for the next 3 consecutive days. Click on the Add button, to add the new show schedule. You can monitor the transfer progress, from the transfer display window. A light blue box with a dotted frame, will be displayed on the timeline, as per the chosen date and time. This indicates that the schedule generation is in progress, and the schedule information or SCH, is currently being transferred to the selected screen. Additionally, since the scheduled show is located in the theater store, the SPL and all the relevant CPLs, will also be transferred to the screen. Once the SCH, SPL, and CPLs have been transferred successfully, the color of the scheduled show displayed on the timeline should change to blue. When you place the mouse cursor over any scheduled show, a pop-up message will be shown, indicating the SPL name, along with the start and end time. The media server for a TMS connected screen will automatically load and play the shows scheduled for a particular day, based on their start time. In case of any issues with the scheduled SPL, the corresponding schedule box will be displayed in a different color. A yellow box indicates that the scheduled SPL has missing CPLs. A red box indicates that the scheduled SPL has no valid KDMs available in the server. You can also click on a scheduled show to view detailed information related to the SPL, along with the type of errors, if any. Similarly, in case of any SPL-related errors, a warning badge will be displayed besides the corresponding screen icon. You can double-click on the connected screen icon to view the complete list of scheduled shows for that particular screen. In case of any issues with the scheduled SPL, the remarks column will indicate the error type. To delete any of the scheduled shows, click on the Remove button. A pop-up window will be shown. Choose the cinema screen for which the schedule needs to be deleted, from the screen drop-down menu. Based on the selected screen, the list of scheduled shows will be displayed below. Choose the schedules that you want to delete, by individually selecting the checkbox against it. Alternatively, choose the Select All option, to select all the listed schedules. Furthermore, you can select the Delete Corresponding SPL option, to delete the playlist from the screen, along with the schedule. Click on the OK button, and click Yes on the warning message to proceed. A pop-up message will be shown, indicating that the selected scheduled have been successfully deleted. Please note that the TMS must be connected to a cinema screen, in order to delete a scheduled show from that particular screen. This tutorial is now complete. Thank you for watching.